Hi water signs, welcome back to Music Messages Tarot. This video is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces love forecast for the month of May 2023. I'm going to try to get some individual videos up for you all for each zodiac sign, but I'm not fully sure that I'll be able to do that this month. Wanted to at least get up some element videos for your love forecast. We are going to do the reading a little bit differently this time. I will explain that when we get there. I'm just going to take this time to cleanse our space with our singing bowl. So if you have headphones on, please be mindful of the sound. Okay, hope you're all doing really well, water signs. I just took a little peek at the bottom of the clarifying deck and I saw the Justice card. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra, or some of you might be getting like justice in a positive way. If you've been dealing with a negative situation, things may be turning more favorably for you this month. This first card position, it's going to be a 4-card spread with clarifiers for this month. This first position is going to be your current situation. If it's not the present situation, then it's predictive for the very near future as we enter the month of May 2023. Spirit, what's going on for my water signs for the month of May 2023 in love? Okay, the Sun, beautiful card. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, but whatever your situation is, it's positive, it's optimistic. It's exciting, it's new. So for some of you, you may be meeting a new person. If you're with someone or you've been talking to someone and things haven't gone so great, then those tides are gonna kind of be turning a little bit as we enter the month of May. Beautiful energy to start with. This next card is how your person is thinking or feeling about the situation. I'm sorry about that, water signs. I actually received a phone call, so I had to pause the device for a moment. But what your person is thinking or feeling, some of them are in devil energy right now. That can mean a variety of things. First of all, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, but it could just mean that your person's like in obsessive energy over you. They may be dealing with an addiction of some kind, but I'm getting that for a lot of you, they're just kind of obsessed. Water signs, you kind of bring that out in people sometimes. So yeah, that's how I'm taking that energy. I wouldn't get too hung up on it. This is not like, I don't think you're dealing with a full-on narcissist or anything like that. I just think that they're kind of indulging their obsessions and possible like sexual fantasies with you a little bit. So we'll see where we go. Some of them might be a little bit in their ego-based thinking as well. So we will clarify on that. This next card is going to let us know how you are thinking or feeling, or again, this may be predictive. Okay. You are looking for a new beginning here. You want a new beginning with this person. You're feeling very optimistic about it. We have 3 major arcana here, by the way. So this might be a very significant connection for some of you. We have Aries energy here as well. So you're looking for this new beginning. There is this sun, positive, beautiful energy here. I just think, you know, I don't take this to be like a super serious omen here with the Devil card, but you may just want to be mindful of whatever devil energy this person is kind of bringing into the connection. All right, that might just be something that you need to keep an eye on. And then we have, in this last position, this is going to be the potential final outcome, possible final outcome for you this month, just given the current energies and the current state of affairs. So let's see. You may need to do a little bit of work on this connection. It definitely has a lot of positive potential from what I'm seeing, but I'm thinking maybe this person who's in devil energy might have to do a little bit of work on themselves, you know, and this might translate into the 2 of you needing to kind of work through a few things. Maybe just initially, you know, because this person is bringing a little bit of devil energy in with them. And if this is for a current partner, some of them are in this devil energy space, and, you know, it might just require the 2 of you to have to work through some things. Let's get some clarifiers on the Sun card. So this is the current situation or the situation in the very near future with this Sun card. The 8 of Swords. So a lot of beautiful potential here, but one or both of you is in a mental kind of prison of your own creation here as you move into this situation. I'm thinking it's probably your partner. They're the one bringing this devil energy in. And again, there's varying degrees of that. It could just be that they're like obsessed with you right now, and they're being a little too obsessive and a little too over the top. Let's see. Page of Cups. This person has very romantic feelings for you, and you, it looks like, also have romantic feelings for them. They're just a little bit, what I'm getting, like maybe an immature person or someone who's not comfortable with their emotional self as much as someone who, like a King of Cups kind of energy would be. They're very like into you. I kind of get like a puppy love sense. They're up in their head trying to figure out how to move this connection forward, because you do have this beautiful energy of the sun potential with this person in the very near future even. So there are a lot of positive aspects to your connection, but I feel like this person's mental anxiety and hang-ups are kind of slowing it down just a little bit, and that might be what you guys have to work on this month. Overall, though, I'm getting a very optimistic, positive message, so I don't want anyone to be kind of put off by this devil card here. Let's get some clarifiers on the devil energy. What exactly is your person dealing with and bringing in here during the month of May? The sun. So they see you as this beautiful, positive light in their life. I think how they're trying to approach you is what the devil energy is here. So like they're approaching the connection very much through their ego, maybe even playing it aloof, playing it cool, when in reality they're extremely obsessed with you. That's the sense I'm getting here. I think some of you might even be dealing with a Leo, because the sun card did come out twice. Let's see what else on this devil card. King of Pentacles. So this person, you know, when they're in their more positive energy here and they're not being so obsessive or leaning into their shadow self, they're this King of Pentacles. So there's someone who's very reliable, financially stable. They know what they want in life. They have a maturity to them. Gender doesn't matter, by the way. They see you as their son, what they want in life, okay? But I think this devil energy is a combination between not exactly knowing how to get what they want from you, not knowing how to push this connection forward in a mature way, okay? Because emotionally, they're embodying this Page of Cups here. I think this is someone who's very mature in their life otherwise, but maybe still has some work to do on themselves emotionally. But also, like I said before, it's that shadow self aspect. So I just think that they're still coming at things from a very ego-based way of looking at them, and a very like vice-based way of looking at a relationship. Maybe they're kind of someone who's prone to love and sex addiction a little bit, and they're just kind of over the top obsessed with you right now. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there is like a positive, this person is a positive, good person, but they just kind of have some of these underlying devil tendencies, devil energy tendencies that are affecting things and not allowing them to be clear mentally with how to get to this sun energy with you, and also not allowing them to bring their emotional maturity to fruition. So this person might be a little bit younger than you, or just someone who's immature. I just think they need to do a little bit more work on themselves. You might find that you're able to kind of help this person through that process. Like, this is not a deal breaker in any way, but I don't quite get that they are like rising to your level quite yet. Like, their energetic frequency is a little bit, I feel like water signs, you guys have done a lot of work on yourselves and you've raised your own vibration and frequency, and maybe this person just has a little bit more work to do before they're someone who can be your true equal. Let's get some information here on the Fool card. Okay. King of Wands. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, or you may be dealing with a fire sign. So if not an Aries, then a Leo. We have two, the Sun card came out twice, or a Sagittarius. This person, this is your energy here. So you want this new beginning. You feel very passionately about this new person that's coming into your life. You are thinking about how you're going to make this work with this new person. They might even be strategizing. I feel like a heavy strategy vibe here. Like they know they want to move things forward, but there's just a couple of little obstacles in the way with their own devil energy here. And then the Seven of Wands. So you or this person are feeling a little defensive. You want this. You see the other person as everything that could be like your happiness in life. Okay, you see the other person as maybe like your dream fulfillment to some degree, and someone you can find a lot of happiness with. But I think there's some walls up mentally with this Eight of Swords energy here and the Seven of Wands. Some of you are feeling very defensive and like you're not willing to open up all the way. And so there's like this strong vibe of mental strategizing when really it would be more helpful for this person to lean into their more emotional side. Okay, I don't feel like they're ready to be quite that vulnerable yet. And that's why they're coming across as emotionally this Page energy. Again, not something that you'll probably be able to work through this. This is just kind of a glimpse for the month of May, some of the things that might be coming up in your relationship or in your connection with this person. All right, and the Eight of Pentacles. We know someone has to do work on something, and I'm getting that for many of you, it's your partner or your romantic interest here. Let's get some information on what they need to work on. Knight of Wands, it's a little bit of an immature energy, like I said before. It's someone who might be driven more by their passions for people and maybe their sexual desires, and, you know, that's kind of how they view romantic connections, but they're not quite at that King of Wands full energy yet. All right, there's the potential for that here. I feel like you embody more of a king or a queen energy. Whoever is listening from the collective today, that this is going to resonate with, and your person is more in this Page and Knight energy here. But let's see what else. So they have to mature a little bit. They need to stop being so impulsive, stop being so reactive, possibly. They're striking me as someone who lets their emotional ups and downs kind of dictate their entire day or dictate all of their behavior. They need to get out of that and become a little bit more mature and grounded. It's a little bit of a paradox here because in some ways this person's very mature and stable, but I'm getting that that's more with their external life, like their finances, their career. They might be someone who's very practical, but I feel like mentally and emotionally, especially in a relationship, this person is immature, if that makes any sense. And then let's just get one more clarifier on this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So figuring out the best way forward, figuring out like how to do the hard work and how to maybe even just learn how to communicate with one another a little bit better. I think this person needs to take stock of their own immature behaviors and, you know, some things that are underlying this connection that they're bringing with them. But once they kind of identify that, I see a lot of potential here. There was a lot of positive energy on the table. I think this could be someone you really work out well with, water signs. It's just they need to do a little bit more inner work before this is going to open up that sun energy for both of you. Okay. So I'm just going to pull a couple of Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards to extend today's message. Overall, though, a lot of positive energy is coming out, so not a bad reading. Okay. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. So those of you who this is resonating for in the collective, you've done a lot of work on yourself already. You've confronted your shadow side. You've done the heavy lifting here that your partner still needs to do. I think you just need to kind of keep that in mind and don't stray from that too much, especially when there's a lot of passion or emotion at the beginning of a relationship. It can be really tempting to kind of say, like, I did the work, now I'm just going to kind of go back to, I met this person, I'm so excited about our connection, and I'm just going to start reverting back to old patterns because, you know, I'm tired of doing the hard work, kind of. So I think it's just important to keep in mind all the work you've done up to this point and don't lose that in your connection with this person, no matter how exciting or passionate or emotional it might feel right now. But you're kind of doing everything you need to do to make sure that that you find someone who's aligned with you, and you know that you are not bringing any of your own devil energy to the connection. Let's get one more. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. So yeah, this is going to just require a little bit of work from the two of you. There's this beautiful energy between you though, with the Sun card having come out twice. It's just going to take a little bit of kind of working the kinks out at first, and that might be kind of what you're encountering in the month of May. For some of you, that might happen towards the beginning of the month when we're still in our Mercury retrograde. Like maybe there'll be some communication issues. Maybe this person might respond from their ego a little bit more or something like that. But I think those issues are going to come to the surface relatively quickly with the two of you, and you're going to know what needs to be worked on. This has amazing potential, so not a bad reading, like I said before. And I hope it did resonate with you. So if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help our channel grow. Otherwise, I am wishing you peace and harmony, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye, water signs.